Oh, baby.
Yeah, Kodak, Kodak.
Love you, babe. Love you, babe. I just wanna love you, babe. Always thinking of you, baby.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so we can be cool. And if you're my friend, already a part of the family, already locked in, then hey boo. All right y'all, so today we're doing a little Reddit story time. And yeah, I like these story times, don't get me wrong, but I do want to start reading y'all story times. So if you want to send me a story time, you can send it to this email address right here, and I will read them on camera. I definitely want to hear y'all tea because I'll be telling y'all my tea, so y'all can tell me your tea and I'll read it on camera. But anyways, y'all, I do like these Reddit story times. They do be crazy, so we about to get into it. In honor of it being prom season, am I the asshole for not wanting to go to my prom because my mom wants me to wear my sister's prom dress? Just wait to give my thoughts at the end. I personally don't see how I'm wrong, but my mom is upset. I'm a 17-year-old female and my mom wants me to wear my sister's prom dress for prom. I told her that I didn't want to do that because my sister's dress is not my style and it wouldn't match my boyfriend's outfit. My mom told me that she didn't have enough money to pay for my dress and that my sister's dress was the only option. I told her that I could use my own money for my savings and pay for my own dress, but she told me that she didn't want me to do that because she wanted me to save my money. So I just decided that I wasn't going to buy the dress and I wasn't going to go. She was upset that I chose not to go and told me that I was being selfish and unfair to her. She's mad at me right now and told me that I'm hurting her feelings by choosing not to go, which I don't necessarily see how. I don't see why she wouldn't let me pay for my own dress when I could afford it instead. Okay, so let me be honest. I wouldn't want to wear my sister's prom dress because y'all done seen pictures of my sister in the dress. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I could definitely understand that. Now, from a mom standpoint of view, you know, it's hard when you can't afford something for your kids, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you should have just let her use some of her savings to get her own dress. I know you want her to save money, but at the end of the day, what is she saving for if she can't reward herself every now and then? This is prom. It's not like a regular dance, or it's not like she just going to go splurge her money on something stupid. It's prom. Like, I don't know. I just don't agree with that. What y'all think about this? Why would you be mad? And why would the mom call her selfish? It's her damn prom. Who's being selfish here? Like, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that in the comment section. Anyways, next. So this next one is, my husband of 20 years is cheating on me with our son's 18-year-old girlfriend.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What? All right, y'all. I said I was not gonna judge until I read it. Woo. All right. I'm going to use what? Pseudonym? Hold on. Alexa, what is PSEUD? Oh, I use pseudonyms too. I didn't even know what that word meant. Okay, I'm going to use pseudonyms for anyone I reference in this post. I, 41 female, am a stay-at-home mom. That's where you fucked up at. Okay, let me stop. My husband, 48 male, whom we'll call Paul, works in finance. We have been married for nearly 20 years. We have 2 kids, whom we'll call Eric, our 18-year-old son, and who's currently a senior in high school, and Mary, our 15-year-old daughter. They are both the lights of my life. My husband with my marriage has grown somewhat stale over the years for a myriad of reasons, such as his work schedule and how I've aged poorly since we met. Aww. Our son Eric has a girlfriend, 18 female, whom he's been dating since they were freshmen in high school. We'll call her Amy. Eric absolutely adores Amy. She's his first love, and she's someone I always consider as family. This makes the whole situation emotionally excruciating for me. Last week, I inadvertently saw my husband's phone screen and got a glimpse of a text between my husband and Amy, our son's girlfriend, and I read what looked like a message of her telling him that she missed sucking his. I froze in place in complete disbelief. I spent most of the day convincing myself that I must have misread what I saw. However, I didn't misread it because over the last several days, I discovered a file on his computer filled with tons of BDSM. What is that? I gotta Google that. BDSM. Do I want to Google that? I don't know. Never mind. I'm just leave that alone. He clearly has a porn addiction. He also has saved photos of Amy from her Instagram on his computer. Although they weren't inappropriate, she was fully clothed. It was still the proof I needed to confirm that I wasn't going crazy. I also looked at his phone during opportune moments and saw more of their interactions, which I wish I never looked. They were filled with mean, horrible things said at my expense, him constantly comparing me to her. He would call me fat and old, amongst other things, with Amy LOLing. I've always had hunches or paranoid feelings that Paul has been cheating on me, but never in a million years could I have fathomed something like this. Last month, I found a thong in our bedroom that I knew wasn't mine. I turned a blind eye to it, being naive and acting like it was maybe our daughter's, even though that made zero sense. Not only is he cheating on me, but he's betraying our son. I'm completely devastated. I don't think words can adequately describe the dread, anger, shock I feel right now. I'm totally overwhelmed on how to handle this because obviously action needs to be taken, but I'm terrified of what kind of psychic blow this will be for my son. I have no idea how to even broach this completely fucked up topic with him. I wouldn't wish this predicament on my worst enemy. I can't even believe I married this scumbag in the first place. And then my mind started to race, realizing that I started noticing specifically unusual behavior from him around the time Amy turned 18. Was he waiting for her to turn 18 before pursuing this affair? There are so many layers to all of this, and I'm completely paralyzed with fear and dread about it all. None of it makes any sense. How did this happen? Am I such of a stupid idiot that I let all this happen under my watch? Eric adores Amy, and the thought of revealing that sickening truth to him terrifies me. The impact on his young heart and mind could be so devastating. My heart aches for Eric and Mary, who are completely innocent bystanders. I haven't confronted my husband about this because I'm frankly scared of the domino effect. I don't know who to turn to first about this. I share my story, not for sympathy, but in search of understanding and perhaps advice from those who might have to grapple with deep betrayal. Thanks for listening. Wow. That was a lot. Yo, that was wow. First of all, your husband, he trifling. He trifling. Your husband is a dog, a dirty damn dog. Yeah, that man is sick. I ain't gonna lie, because if he waited for her to turn 18, that means he was already looking at her when she was young. And if you saying they've been together since freshman year, it's no telling if he was looking at her at that age. I don't understand how she ain't do him like, what's her name did, Charles. He would have been flying in that tub like Charles. Cause what? Like, and then he ain't even thinking about his son though. Like, that's really gonna tear his son apart. Like, that is so sick and twisted and weird. Like, I don't know. That's too much. And then I'm gonna say the little girl know that what she doing is wrong, but she also young, so it's easy for older guys to manipulate young women. Like, it's not that hard, and that's why us as parents, we gotta put that in our kids' head. Like, no, don't ever let nobody manipulate you, or, you know what I'm saying, like, take advantage of you or nothing like that. That's just that, y'all. That is, tell me what y'all think about that, because I'm mad. I'm mad for you. What's her name? She ain't put her name. I'm mad for you though, girl. Divorcing him. All right, well, I'm good for you, girl, because you know what? How do you come back from that? There's no coming back from that. Then you talking shit about me too. Then you got, like, it's just too much. That was a lot to unpack. Okay, y'all, this is the last one. Am I the asshole for being upset I was ditched during and after my own wedding? It was actually a vow renewal. We legally got married last year with just us, no family or no friends. So now, you know, we got the party planned. We had a really short ceremony at the beginning and then we partied. I specifically asked him to stay behind with me and hang out with me as we mingled around, because I know how he gets when his friends are around, and I usually hang out by myself if they are around. And he's like, yeah, of course, we'll go around together. That didn't happen. He took off and was gone, and I spent legit 98% of the time by myself, and 98% of the people there were his. Then at the end of the night, it was over around 9, so fairly early. There was a plan at some point that a lot of the attendees were going to go to a bar, to which he decided he was going. And he was going to go out too. So I stayed home by myself and went to bed while he went out to the bar. Next day, I'm upset, of course, and he asked me why. What did he do? Like, how did he not know? When I explained it to him, it got pushed back on me. Like, I should have kept up with him. And he found me outside one time when I was trying to cool down because I was super hot. So he keeps bringing up that one time that I left and he found me outside. Then he told me I was making stuff up and I wasn't. And that if it was my fault, and it is my fault. I'm sorry, y'all. Some of these people don't, I'm not even trying to be funny, but sometimes it be a lot of typos and stuff. Then he told me that I was making stuff up and I wasn't alone. And that it was, if I was, it was my fault. So it is my fault. Am I the asshole? Girl, first of all, if y'all just got married and he just, I don't know. Okay. Let me be real. Y'all just got married. Like, I understand, you know, when you're getting married or whatever, like, you know, you might want to, no, that's y'all night. Fuck all that. Y'all can mingle around together. But to sit there and just like leave her the whole time for real is crazy. Like, it's cool with, you know, talking to other people, or if you walk off to go talk to somebody and, you know, the wife walk off and go talk to somebody and then y'all mingle around together. But this is y'all night. Like, I don't know. I think that's weird. And then, you know, she wanted to go home and she wanted to bust it open. And you went to the bar on y'all wedding night? I mean, technically it wasn't y'all wedding night, but I mean, it was though. Also, if the marriage starting off already like this to where y'all blaming each other, y'all can't even communicate or nothing, what is y'all doing? What are you guys doing? I don't know. Okay, should I do one more? Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Okay. Threaten my friend with revenge porn. I'll ruin your whole damn life. I know that's right. Okay, my very good friend made some slightly dumb mistakes and sent some pictures to someone that she reasonably thought she could trust, but not knowing much more than his first name, his screen name, and roughly where he lived and the type of work he did. Dang, I just noticed my phone was like all in my face. I hope it wasn't like that the whole video. I was like this. I hope it wasn't like that. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all, if my phone was in my face the whole time. Okay. He is not in our country, but indicated that he... Okay, for real, stop. Okay, he was not in our country, but had indicated that he would be traveling for work to near us shortly, and that he made some plans to meet. And when she got some red flags and backed out, the dude threatened to publish these pictures online. I am incidentally an attorney. Okay, so some searching later and gathering up any pictures he sent her of him that could possibly identify him. His online handle led me to his TikTok, which led me to Instagram with his name on it, and that's how you do it. Okay, that led me to a LinkedIn, to his place of work that matched his picture he sent with that branded polo that he was wearing. Some more searching got me the email of the CEO, VP, and HR operations manager and public relations manager. I just fired off an email on behalf of my client of the screenshots of him threatening revenge porn. Snippets of the conversation showing the username while he sent that exact picture of him wearing the company's branded apparel, links to how I know it's him, along with pictures of her, of his motorcycle, the license plate showing as further proof that it's him. I also included screenshots of him discussing a workplace incident where times were stamped, along with pieces of dialogue discussing how he had sex with the X at the place of work, and discussing plans to have sex with her in the office as well. I also included a picture he sent showing his work laptop with his entire Outlook calendar, along with proprietary information which he sent to prove he was busy, along with other pictures he took of his workplace with non-consenting employees. I further informed his employer that I will be forwarding all this information to law enforcement, since he had indicated that he will be traveling to the United States soon. We'll also forward all this to the local office of Federal Bureau of Investigations, as since my client is a U.S. citizen on U.S. soil, these threats constituted a federal crime, so that should continue with his employment and continue with their plans to send him to the United States for work. I will ensure on behalf of my client that federal law enforcement is waiting for him to his arrival, which I will do as one of the assistant U.S. attorneys for the regional law school buddy of mine. Since I have his license plate number, I know where he lives and will be contacting the local authorities tomorrow. You dumb mother, thinking you were going to hide around anonymously, thinking that you could threaten my friend. It took me 45 minutes to destroy your life. Drops mic. First of all, drops mic. She cleared it. She cleared him. And that's how you do it. First of all, okay, if you young, if you old, it don't matter. Don't be sending these dudes no pictures of your booty and your stuff, because that's what they do. Y'all remember back in the day when we was in high school, and if y'all in high school and y'all watching me, y'all know girls be getting exposed. Come on now. So at the end of the day, we not gonna sit there and act like, oh, it's cool to do that. If he ain't your man, don't do it. And even if he is your man, think twice, because no. That's how, like, I ain't gonna lie, I be sitting there thinking, like, you know how well, I don't know if every city is messy as Cleveland, but my city be so messy. But anyways, I will see two girls and they will like be exposing each other's like naked flicks, and I be like, how did they get the naked flicks? It be the niggas. They be messy. They be going through their phones at nighttime. They be finding the pictures of the naked bitches, and then they send it to their phone, save it to their phone. Then next time they arguing with that bitch, they upload the pictures, and that's just the real. So don't be sending it. Don't be doing that. And the friend is a friend. The friend ain't play no games at all. I ain't gonna lie, I had to read this comment. This the comment that's on the story. It said, I feel like you win 2024. Legit revenge, check. Person's life now super fucked, check. And done in record time, check. Period. Because that's how you clear somebody, for real. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. Like, that's weird. Don't even threaten to do that. That's so weird, because if y'all, first of all, and then friend, you this man live in a whole different country. What is you doing, Sexton? How old are we? Like, what? I don't know, friend. It's a lot of men in America. It's a lot of men in America. But yeah, anyways, y'all, I had fun doing this video, so I definitely want to hear y'all story times. Make sure y'all send me some, because I don't even want to just like check my inbox and just see nothing. I'm tired of seeing ads. I'm tired of very much seeing Fashion Nova emails and Shein and Bath and Body. I want to see y'all, so make sure y'all send me some emails. I will read them. I will dedicate a day to where I just do those story times throughout the week. I dedicate a day to where I do these, and then I'll just drop story times on y'all whenever, because I know y'all love to hear my story times too. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can tell, but the energy shift is, I don't know, I'm just happy right now. So anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all please like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell on, because your girl is gonna be back, and you already know your girl got to go.